Some quick updates on spring break. Now, we continue to see a robust influx of people from outside our city and state. I spent both weekend nights there to see firsthand our effort. It is a challenge. We are messaging everywhere, including social media, that we have zero tolerance for misbehavior. And even though we are enforcing misdemeanor municipal ordinances, there is plenty of more serious misconduct. 263 felony arrests, 57 guns seized. About 90% of all arrests are not our residents, and about half are not even Floridians. We've stepped up traffic enforcement as well, issuing thousands of citations and amped up enforcement on our waterways. So let me just say this about all these arrests. Arresting people always involves some peril. To the police making the arrest, to the arrestees who are often high or drunk, and to bystanders. But given the kind of misconduct we've been seeing in this area, zero tolerance is the only response we have. So thank you to our cops. But it has to be clear by now that this district cannot continue as is. It's just not a business model that works for us, especially with so many residential communities in the area. Now, with regard to vaccinations, we have some good news. More vaccine seems to be becoming available and at more places, and more people are also becoming eligible. So if you are eligible, please don't wait. The faster we all receive the vaccine, the quicker this ordeal will end. Now, regarding our city, I've got a report and a reason to even smile. As you know, we are one of the very few cities qualified and capable of actually putting shots in arms. We've given out thousands of shots already, mostly to seniors in our congregate living communities. But with the help of our faith leaders and homeowner associations and other organizations, we've also searched out some who might have found it otherwise difficult to get an appointment. Unidad has been so helpful, thank you, Victor Diaz, in encouraging folks to make an appointment, and their 72nd Street Center is our primary vaccination pod. We have also begun to vaccinate school employees 50 years and older in both our public and private schools, pre-K to 12th grade. Now, we started Thursday at Hebrew Academy and this morning at St. Patrick's, and we'll continue this week setting up a pod in some schools, providing shots at Unidad. I want to thank all the school administrators for helping. We need our kids back in school, and the best way to get that done is to have our school personnel fully vaccinated. We really don't have access to city-specific data on vaccinations, but we do for zip codes. With regard to our seniors in the 3 zip codes comprising Miami Beach, 33139, 33140, and 33141, we are doing very well in getting out shots. Over 12,300 of those over 65 years of age in those 3 zip codes have been fully vaccinated. That means about 77% of the seniors in our community have been fully vaccinated. Now, if you are over 65 or know someone over 65 who has still not been vaccinated, please reach out online or by phone. We need to get everyone their shot. By the way, with regard to our entire city population, at this point, over 18,000 residents have been vaccinated, which means that about 23% of our population above the age of 16 has gotten fully vaccinated. While well above the state and county averages, much more needs to be done. If you have been vaccinated, the CDC still recommends you follow some guidelines. Here is Dr. Marty telling you what you can do after your vaccine.
Currently, in the United States, we have 3 emergency use authorizations for 3 vaccines, all of which are highly effective at protecting vaccinated people from getting severe COVID-19. This is remarkable, and it's particularly wonderful that here in South Florida, we have been working day and night to try and get people fully vaccinated. So right now, there's a growing number of people that are fully vaccinated. What's fully vaccinated? Fully vaccinated means you've had your 2 doses of either the Pfizer or Moderna and 2 weeks have passed, or you've had the J&J and at least 2 weeks have passed. Those individuals, 2 of them can get together from different households in one location indoors and act as normal. No physical distancing necessary because those 2 people are very low risk. If, however, you are fully vaccinated, but you are visiting someone who's not fully vaccinated, if that other person is someone who is low risk for severe disease, if it's a young family, if they're your grandkids, you can be together with them because the risk to them and from them are very, very low. What we have to understand is that while we have these new vaccines and they are tremendous, those people who are fully vaccinated should still take precautions in public, like wearing a well-fitted mask and physical distancing when they're out and about, and to practice these things when visiting larger groups of unvaccinated people. So you really don't want to be in a large group where there are unvaccinated people, even if you're fully vaccinated. Only in those settings where either the other person is also fully vaccinated or the other small group that you're getting together with is unvaccinated but very low risk for COVID.
This Thursday marks the 1-year anniversary of the first COVID case in our county. Now, I know we are tired, but while we have made progress, we are clearly not home yet. The county is still seeing over 1,000 new infections most days, and 50 to 100 people are still hospitalized every day in our county. That means there is still plenty of risk out there. Also, between the British variant and spring break, we are clearly not out of the woods yet. So yes, wear the mask and be smart about distancing in groups. It would be terrible if you got this far safely, only to get infected so close to the finish line. Finally, very happy to report that our family has a new addition. Meet 10-week-old Roxy, who is our pandemic puppy. I had fully forgotten what it was like to have an infant in the house, so please pray for us. As always, thanks for your patience, calm, and your sacrifice. Roxy urges you to stay healthy and for a bit more, mostly at home. Right, girl? Yeah, you're the best. Woo!